Hi viewers, today we will come to know how to create personal database by using ArcGIS. Just open ArcGIS. Then here we need to see that add input data. Input topo sheet or satellite image. Then go to catalog toolbox where we can create our own directory. Then go to path. Exactly for that we need to connect to folder. Go to your project path, so like D, then MSR Geospatial Solutions. Select OK. See that path is created under catalog tree. Then open the path just to see that where we need to create again a folder. Then right click on your project path like MSR Geospatial Solutions. Then create a new folder, so where personal database can be stored. Then right click on path, then go to new, then click on folder. So give your project name here like personal database or whatever it may be. Then it is what file path where we are going to save all our personal database. Then right click on folder, then go to new, then create personal geodatabase by clicking. Then see that MDB file is created under path. Then rename it as your own project name like project.mdb. Then right click on project.mdb, then go to new, create feature data set. It is what data set where we are creating all the feature class into data set by applying projection information. You type name as it is, then go to a projection system called geographic coordinate system. Then go to world where I am using WGS 1984. If you want to use another projection you can change. Then go to next, then finish. Now dataset is created under project.mdb. Then right click on dataset called layer, then go to new, add feature class. Whatever the features we require to capture, that can be added here. All the files can be added into dataset. Say for example road. So maybe road I can capture by using line feature. Then go to next. By default go to finish. Attribute table can be updated later. Then finish. Then likewise you add all features which we required. Then again the same repeat capturing the data. See that line feature is added to table of content. Right click on layer, then go to new, add another feature class. Maybe for example village point. Maybe type name, then select feature type here. It is very important to remember. Then go to next, then finish. Then likewise you again right click on layer, then go to new, then feature class. You add another feature type called polygon like water body. Of course by default feature type is polygon only. Next, finish. See that all the three features are updated in table of content. Now feature classes are ready to capture the data. So for that we need to use editor toolbox. Then right click, then right click where we can identify editor toolbox. So right click, then see that editor toolbox is already activated. If not, we need to select, then go to start editing so that we can add features. Editor toolbox is highlighted. At the end we are able to identify feature class, create feature class. Then whatever the feature we want, you select that. You select particular feature. See that mouse is activated to capture mode. Now we are able to capture the features. Then zoom to particular level where the features are existing. Before starting capturing, we need to understand all the features are to be identified. Then identify the particular road. Then click on create feature called road. Then start capturing by simply placing mouse and clicking. Just click, go on. Here one thing we need to remember, to get the maximum accuracy you need to zoom to maximum level where you are able to capture. Here panning can be done, zoom in, zoom out, panning. Panning can also be done by using keyboard arrow marks. So likewise we need to capture the data. So once you select zoom in, then again we need to see that we need to select the create feature called road, so that again it will activate or feature can be continued. So likewise we need to capture all the roads which are existing in our study area. So for illustration point of view, here I am giving only one road or some part of the road. So to end the road we need to double click. When you double click, a particular feature capture will be completed. See that now road is highlighted, captured road is highlighted. So likewise we need to create all the roads. Then we can switch off the map, input map, then we can deselect. Then road properties can be changed by clicking on the icon, where we can change the line width or line type or color of the line, etc. All the properties can be seen here. Zoom to all. As features, some of the features are empty, we may not see, but we can right click on the map and zoom to layer, again where we are able to understand. Then go to select all the roads. Likewise then select to other feature type. Say for example water body, zoom to water body level, then highlight the water body. So then start capturing by clicking at the border of water body. To get exact accuracy or to exact shape, we need to go to the maximum zoom level, so that accuracy will be very high. So double click to close the polygon. Likewise we need to create all the polygons which are existing in the given map. So deselect, then you identify from other areas of the topo sheet, then you try to complete all the polygons. Then place some of the points again like previous level. So village points, where maybe wherever villages are existing, you try to capture point features, then zoom to particular level and place them point. Now select the village point at create feature, then place. See that points are placed at a particular exact location. Only thing is that we need to understand a spatial accuracy will be required to find out the exact latitude and longitude. Then place wherever villages are existing or wherever the object is existing, we need to place. Then select that, you place the point. See that all the points are created. Switch off the map, where we can identify, deselect, then zoom to layer. So all the features are captured like line feature, roads or polygons by means of capturing of water body or points like village points. Then if everything is over, we can go to the stop editor and stop editing. See that all the features are saved. Then same thing can be seen by means of opening attribute table by right click on that. Then there are 3 points are created. So 0 out of 3 points are selected here. Then here we can add attribute data. So you identify the names of each and village, add field. Then field name we are giving it as a name, so that village name can be typed here. Type may be where we can consider it as a text. Then see that field is added. You select a particular attribute table, then we can see that a specific feature is highlighted. You try to type the name of the particular point here. So to add any information into attribute data, so we need to go for the start editing. Once you start editing, you just select the feature type, then type the feature name. So when you click on the button, the particular feature is highlighted. When you double click, it zoom to particular level. Then by seeing the source, you type all the names here. So likewise we can update the name. Then again we need to go for the stop editing. Once you are able to update the data, you stop editing, then save yes. Then likewise we open another attribute table of road. Here also we can update the data like previous data, even like water body. Right, with this I am concluding.